Hello, my name is Soso Talile, and this is my faith and purpose interview. So I'm gonna run through this real quick. So I interviewed three people: Philip, Andrew, and Martin. So Philip runs a commercial real estate company out of Los Angeles. Andrew runs a nonprofit organization out of New Jersey, uh, specifically gearing towards military spouses. And then Martin owns and operates his very own Orange Theory Fitness out of Minnesota. So the first question I asked them was, how does your marketing approach reflect your business's commitment to advancing human flourishing? Each of them pretty much answered this question almost exactly the same, obviously different, but it was geared towards the moral aspect of it. The answer that stood out to me the most was probably Martin's, because he states that he works in the fitness industry, and for him, when you talk about how marketing helps advance human flourishing, he states that that's essentially what his business is about. Putting the clients first, understanding their needs, and then ensuring that they have positive marketing tactics to create an environment where they can be safe and feel like all of their needs are being met, um, and just essentially building the world that they would love or would want to be in, and that's kind of how he, I guess, promotes his gym. And then the second question I asked was, how does your faith or belief, or does your faith or belief have any effect on the day-to-day decisions you make? So the answer that really stood out to me for this one was Phil's. So being the extremely successful business owner, so you would think that the dollar value is everything. So he actually said this, and these words really rung well with me, was business transactions to him are not a zero-sum game. He said, although, majority of the business community would disagree, he says he approaches it with the mindset that he wants to ensure that both sides win and can walk away learning something from his organization, and that they value the relationships more than anything else, and that they care and want to conduct business whether it's with an investor, vendor, or a partner. So that was pretty profound. To think that someone who's made that level of success or money, I guess, if you want to say, really just would rather put the relationships before the dollar value. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then the last one was, how do you ensure to make others feel inclusive from other faiths or spiritual beliefs? So that one, everyone, had the I guess the politically correct answer, for lack of better words. But I mean, in this one, Andrew really summed it down, to the nitty gritty. Just, like bottom line up front. For him, it was everyone is entitled to their own expression of faith as long as it doesn't infringe on others. And you can't ask for anything more than that, in my opinion, especially in the business world. Once you start, pushing your beliefs or your views on things onto others without them asking, I mean, it's just you're building a bad culture, in my opinion. So yeah, and that's pretty much my how my interview went. There's a lot more, but it'd probably take me 15-20 minutes to get through all the stuff that we talked about. So that does it for me. Thank you, and have a great day.